Guys, Dandelion here. Today we're going to be making DIY stickers. It's pretty simple, and here's what you need. You need a pair of scissors, very, very useful. Markers, the color of choice you want. I like to use these Any Mark ones. They help a lot and they're really good. They have these two sides that really work. And then we have some tape. You can use tape or double-sided tape. Double-sided tape is way more useful, but you could still use tape in any way you want. And last but not least, you definitely need paper. It can be any size. It depends on how big or small you want your sticker to be. So, let's start. First, you find a page where you have paper you're going to use. Ooh, this page looks good. Yeah, I think all you need to do is just find a blank page where you didn't do anything. Yes, a blank page where you didn't do anything. And you just gotta cut it out. So let's just cut out this page right here. So now we've got the paper. This is pretty good. We have the paper cut out. And now all we need to do is my favorite part, which is drawing the stickers. The stickers can be a sticker of choice you want. It doesn't have to be one certain thing. It can be plenty of different things. In this video, we're going to be making 3. So all we're going to do is draw them first. So the first one's going to be cherries. We got to get that good color for cherries. And make sure to always put a little line on the top of the cherries. Beautiful. Then we're going to take another red and make sure that it's a different color than the one you used before. I'm going to use this one. And remember to always use the fine part because you don't want to get any mistakes using the thick part, so let's just use the fine. Make sure you don't get the color out of the lines. It can ruin the sticker. So yeah, we don't really want that here. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to give my cherries a little background using this pale green. It looks more like pastel, but it's pale. So we're going to take the fine bit and just give it a nice background. I'm going to make this one a circle. I'm not very good at my circles, that's one thing you can say. But there's never a perfect circle. When the space is actually wide, you can use the thick part. Okay, I've colored the background. Now we can move on to the next sticker. I'm really excited to do this. Now, my theme is basically fruit, so my next one is going to be a pastel strawberry. So I'm going to use this pink instead of red. Wait. Whatever you draw, it doesn't always have to be very realistic. You can make whatever you draw any way you want it to be. So, yes. You don't have to actually do a pink strawberry. You can even do a green strawberry or maybe even a blue strawberry. It doesn't always have to be the same as real life. But I like to make mine a little realistic and a little imagination at the same time so that I'm including both lines. Now after doing that part, all we gotta do is make the little planty part of the strawberry. Once you got that done, use a different color green to give it an outline, because it's very important to do an outline or else the people might not even know what you're drawing. There you go. Now what we're gonna do is pull out a black to give it its little seeds. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful. Now I just want to give my strawberry a little outline. There you go. You don't always have to make the full outline. It's kind of cool to not outline a part. So let's move on to the next sticker. Our next sticker is going to be a watermelon. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my colors and start the bottom part. The bottom part has to be the darker color because that's how a watermelon is. Once you did that, you can literally basically just move on to the next step, which is making the basic red triangle of the watermelon. It's pretty easy to make. Just make a little triangle and color that red. And just like the strawberry, this little bud of watermelon also needs mini black seeds inside, so we're gonna just add those too. Like that. Beautiful, isn't it? Now I'm gonna give that a little outline. There you go. A little outline in the corner. And now it looks beautiful. After doing that, you're going to need to cut that out. So let's give it a nice... There we go. It's all cut it up. You don't always have to cut it perfect. Like you see, I have a little bit of white spot. Not everybody's perfect. So let's continue our job. After that, you can simply plastify it using tape or a normal plastifier, but I like to use tape because I just feel like it's way simpler. So I'll just go ahead, get my tape, and start plastifying. Boop, all plastified, fully plastic. You can even feel it, it's so plasticky. You don't always have to plastic the whole entire thing. You can just plastic one side and leave the other side non-plastified. I like to plastic both sides. But I guess you could say it's more useful to just do one side, because you won't need the back side anyways. Now, once that's done, all you gotta do is bring in your double-sided tape. It's pretty easy. Now, flip. Okay, so let's just knock these two. You have your sticker right here. Flip the side where it's not sticker. You see, sticker, not sticker. You see, sticker and not sticker. There's a very big difference. So you're gonna go ahead, get your double-sided tape, and cut a very small cube of it. It doesn't have to be like as small as a chemical. Nope, it doesn't. Just this is good. So you're gonna put that on it. Now, here's the thing. You're just gonna take off the wrapping, and now it's all sticky. There you go. You have your very first sticker. You can stick it onto anything you like. So I'm gonna stick it on. Where should I stick it? I know. I'm going to stick it on my sticker board. Perfect. Now, all we gotta do is do the same thing for each. You see, there's gonna be a difference. Sticker is nice in the color, but not sticker is pretty bright and has some spots that looks like you didn't color them. So, you're, like I said, get a small piece of your double-sided tape and give it a nice cut. These things sure do be sticky a lot. You put it on and boop, you have another sticker. I'm also gonna put on my sticker board. Wow. Just gonna do this. Now let's take the sticker in its place. I'll put it right here next to the peach. There you go. Beautiful. Now for the last sticker. This one's pretty small, so I'm gonna get a very, very teensy-weeny small piece. Not very teensy, just the small, like a normal little rectangle. Gonna stick it like that and just peel off that plastic. There we go. Now I'm also going to put it on my sticker board. There you go. You made yourself some stickers that look like this. Here we have our watermelon. Here we have our cherry. And here we have our strawberry. Those are all our stickers. See you next time with Dandelion.